Welcome, I'm Paul,
I'm Michelle. Hi.
and this is our YouTube channel, Passyn By. we thought we'd do an intro to our channel to just give it a brief rundown on who we are, what we're all about, and what we'll be planning on doing.
And all our travels in between.
Yeah. So basically, we'll both soon be retiring, and we decided a couple of years ago that why don't we travel around Australia as soon as we retire? So for the last couple of years, we've been planning ahead and planning towards reaching that goal.
And we have.
Yeah.
So we have since purchased and received a beautiful Jayco Conquest Motorhome 25-3 from Jayco Newcastle, which have been fantastic. The motorhome itself is wonderful, and we've nicknamed her Maud. Now, a lot of people ask why Maud. Well, it's M for motorhome. So we threw out a lot of names, but Maud seems to stick. And then we realised that Maud had M for Michelle, AU for Paul. Couldn't quite work out what D and E were going to stand for until Paul was talking to his daughter, and it just came out. Driving everywhere.
Exactly.
So it's stuck with Maud, and she is a Maud. So Maud will be taking us everywhere.
So regards our channel name, Passyn By. So Passyn By basically comes from a combination of our pets, their names. We used to have a German Shepherd dog called Syn, S-Y-N. She unfortunately passed away a couple of years ago. And our cat, whose name is Pasco. So we thought we'd combine their names into making our channel name. And our channel name is Passyn. So P-A-S from Pasco, S-Y-N from Syn. By. So that's where our channel name come from.
So basically we'll be passing by you real soon in our motorhome Maud.
So regards to social media, we're newbies to vlogging. Okay, so we have no experience. So there will be mistakes, and we look forward to making those mistakes because you can only learn from them.
And creating a new video with all our bloopers at one stage, because even doing this little bit of 4 minutes has taken us a couple of goes.
Yeah, we like to think that the bloopers video would be very short, but
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
But realistically, yeah, look, social media hasn't been our biggest thing, but we are going to be using Facebook and mainly YouTube just to show you our experiences, our places that we're going to, the people that we meet along the road, and hopefully be a bit informative to help you guys and to keep our family and friends informed as well.
So the big question is, why a motorhome? Well, both Michelle and I don't like towing.
No, he doesn't like towing.
Okay, I don't like towing. And we just figured for convenience sake, the motorhome would suit our needs a lot better. Now we can just park, set up, go if we want to at a drop of a hat. So the biggest thing was that, yeah, okay, I don't like towing. So yeah.
But we did have a practice run several years ago when we were talking about, what are we going to do when we retire. We decided to actually test ourselves out in a motorhome, and so we decided to go to New Zealand in the South Island, and we got a Ford Transit van, camper van. The first night was hilariously funny. Now it wasn't on the day because we couldn't find the missing piece to the bed, so we froze our little bodies off in -3 degrees temperature, but that's okay. We lived and learned and knew that after 10 days of traveling around New Zealand in a camper van, we could do it. It's not for everyone. We hear so many different things about caravans versus motorhomes, but for us, it suits us. And we're not going to tow a vehicle. We walk around a lot, so.
Yeah. I mean, there may be a stage down the track where we get a couple of e-bikes.
Yeah.
But at this stage, we're just happy to pull into an area and walk around and discover it. If we need to travel, then we can drive there.
Yeah, exactly. So that's how we started with the motorhome, was let's try it out. And I suggest that to anybody and everybody. You know, if you're not sure about which way you want to go, hire them out and do a good test run, and go with basics. So that's how the motorhome came to be for us.
So during our travels, we're not typical tourists.
No.
Basically, we will go to an area and we like to get to know that area and let know the people around that area, a little bit about the history of the area. We tend to stick away from the typical tourist traps. So yeah, that's what we like to do when we travel, and just actually get to know the area for real.
We have the adage of, you know, when in Rome, do what the Romans do. And we have found that in our overseas travels that when we do that, we really experience the true nature of the country. And Australia is such a big and diverse country that we are going to meet so many different people, different communities, different ways of life. So we're really looking forward to that.
And obviously there are some attractions that I, for one, haven't seen, and Michelle hasn't seen a lot of them as well, like Ayers Rock or Uluru. Neither of us have seen that, so that'd be an experience to see that. So places like that, yeah, definitely, we definitely will visit. But generally, we try and stay away from the big tourist destinations, traps.
So we will be doing a lot of off-grid camping, and we're going to try and minimalise the caravan parks as much as possible, but the whole setup of our motorhome is for extended off-grid usage. So we put extra solar, lithium batteries, etc., to be able to go off-grid as much as we can. So
what we intend on doing during our travels is just provide information on what it's like to be on the road consistently and what it's like to be travelling around Australia in a motorhome.
yeah.
Over the last couple of years, we've seen a plethora of YouTube videos, and without doubt, 90 to 95% of those videos cover caravans or four-wheel driving. There's not a lot that cover purely motorhomes.
Yeah.
So that's our main intent, is to provide our experiences from a motorhome perspective.
We have been following quite a few motorhome travellers, and you'll see them at the bottom of our screen. Thank you.
Yeah,
you guys have been a great help for us, and you know, like anything, we've done a lot of research prior to actually acquiring our motorhome. So we've done a lot of research on what needs to be done as soon as we got it. You know, things to take, etc., etc. So it's been a very interesting period of research and development as such.
So as Michelle said, we will provide links to the channels that we've already viewed. This was intended as being a short intro to who we are. What we'll be doing now from the next footage you'll see will be the day that we actually picked up Maud. There might be some stop-start during that footage, but like I said, we learn by our mistakes, and hopefully our future videos won't be as stop-start.
On to getting Maud from Jayco Newcastle, and we'll be passing by you real soon. Ciao.
Ciao. Okay, so here we are at Jayco Newcastle, about to pick up Maud the motorhome. Going to be about 3 hours of a orientation package.
With the handover, yeah.
With the handover, and then we're on our way. So stand by for further. So here we are. We have now taken ownership of Maud the motorhome, and we're about to leave Jayco for the very first time.
Hello.
So this is going to be interesting. We're actually now driving out of Jayco.
A smooth drive. Haven't hit anything
curves have been killed. All curves are still safe. Acknowledge that Michelle's driving a new vehicle. Second roundabout successfully negotiated. And we're off. Passyn By is on the road.